And I'm not going to be able to get good video when you're behind me. If you can, stay on that side of the jump, and I'll stand over here. And just take him in some circles, make him do some bending, get him flexing his neck. I can see he's very excited. Just different circles, different places, different sizes. Mix it up for him, but really make sure he follows through with his nose and his neck. Like right now he wants to stay really straight. The more that you continue to warm him up, the more he's going to get better. And I'm really noticing it as he goes that direction, to the left. Yep. So you're going to want to work him to the right, but work him twice as much to the left to get him nice and loosened up. Good. Good. And as he's spinning around like that, don't just hold your rein on him. Make sure you let him go again. And let him take a few steps and bend him again. Good. There you go. That's better. Uh-huh. And that becomes, I think, a problem too when people do too much like holding them at the bend. Then they forget how to walk straight. Right. All right, he looks good to the right, so let's go ahead and do more circles to the left. Use your legs to make him go forward, okay? Don't bend him so much right out of the gate. Let's let him get loosened up more. Use your legs like a gas pedal, your hands like the steering. And just for right now, use your reins. If he gets stuck and he stops, use your legs to get his feet moving again. Good. Do a few more to the left. He still looks pretty stiff. But when he starts to loosen up, we're going to do this same thing, only let's do it at the neck rein, just so we can get some of it on video. He looks like he's starting to calm down now, Nancy, which is really nice. I think we've engaged his brain, asking him to bend and follow through. Okay, really ask him to bend a little bit more to the left now. We've made him do some bigger circles, so let's bring in our circle. But if you feel, like right now he looks good, his feet are moving forward. If you feel him sit back and not really turn, or bend I should say, he's just turning, then give him some, some pressure with your feet, with your calves, to get him moving forward. We're not doing reining turns. Nope, we're not doing reining turns, we're doing bending. Just getting him loosened up. Good. Make sure you pick up your left rein. Wait for his nose to bend into that turn a little bit. You should also be able to see his inside eye. And when you see that, let him go again. There might be some spots on this video where there's no horse in it, and it's because I'm watching and then I look down and I go, oh, oops. No, No, not really, but not really worried about it either. We're just asking him to do some circles anyway, so he's probably just being smart about it. Well, keep him straight once. Let's see if you can do a big circle coming out only to the jump here so that I can keep you in the footage here. And then steer with your eyes and your belly button. There you go. You look great. Very good. Okay, go ahead and see if you can put your reins in one hand. Let's just see how he neck reins, just so you can see it too. And the idea with neck reining is you don't really want it to nag him. Like right now, you see how you're laying that rein on there and you're leaving it there? And you kind of probably are thinking, well, I had to because he wouldn't have turned, right? Next time, be a little bit stronger with your hand, okay? It's variable. Like some horses, like Sunny, for example, my Palomino, all you got to do is just set those reins on her neck briefly and she turns. If you hold them there, she'll spin. And that's how we want Dancer to be too. We want him to get sensitive. So right now, you might need to use kind of a firm hand and really, I don't want to say jerk because you do want to be smooth about it, but you might have to really tug him over there versus just laying it on his neck. But as he becomes more sensitive, you won't have to do that. But what you don't want to find yourself doing is nagging him and just holding it there. Like make it a quick movement. You put it there, you ask like that, and then put your hand back. Do you see the difference? Or did you feel it? Okay, good. All of it. The whole picture. I think that your body and your belly button and where your eyes are going is going to help keep you straight. I think your reins are going to help you turn. It all works together, obviously. They're all the pieces of the puzzle. But for him particularly, I think you need to be a really, straight rider. Watch where you're going, or he is going to just turn in a big circle on you. There you go. That's much better. You're not holding that rein on his neck and nagging him so much. You're just telling him what you want and then letting him go. Good job.